Hi class, before we look at lesson 1 of our electric circuitry unit, we first need to look at, well, what is a circuit? So what is a circuit? So I'm going to write this on the inside page of our book. So circuit, that's a good definition. Well, you need to have three things. So in order to have a circuit, you need to have three things. You need to have a source. You need to have some power source. You need to have a path. You need to have a load. So source will be where the power is coming from. And the path would be a conductor that allows electrons to freely flow through it. And a load would be something that resists the flow of electrons. So resist the electron flow. Okay, so essentially a load is what will use up the current. Okay, so I'm going to quickly just draw a simple circuit. So I'm going to start with the power source. And this is the symbol that I'm going to put here. That is the symbol for a EMF. So this is the source. And of course, these are the path. And I'm going to draw some monster fangs. They look like monster fangs because they actually use the current and spit it right back in the system. So here is your source. This is the path. That's the wire, the conductor. Usually we use copper. Copper is not the best conductor, but it is abundant, or it used to be anyway. We are depleting the source of copper on Earth because we use it too much, so they don't make pennies anymore. And this is the load. Okay, so you have here the positive terminal and the negative terminal. So that is the definition of a circuit. So if you don't have these three things, the source of power, the path, and the load, it's not a circuit. So this unit is all about circuits, and these are the three things that make up a circuit: source, path, and load. Here's a very simple picture or schematic of a circuit. So just looking ahead in this unit, you get to look at some schematics of circuits like this. More complicated than this, you get to analyze it in terms of voltage. So I'm going to write down here, just looking ahead. So the source is the voltage, the path or the conductor where the current is going to flow. Current is flowing through there. And the load that resists the electron flow would be the resistance. So we're going to analyze a circuit in terms of voltage, current, and resistance. So that's just a quick intro to our unit on electric circuitry. So on to lesson 1.